Yo, what's up? Another video made on my grandpa's doorstep. Let's see, show you around. Um, yeah, man. And today I saw an interesting video actually on YouTube that made me feel some type of way. It was a video of a Swedish motorcycle guy called Ghost Rider. And it was an edit with the song 505 by Arctic Monkeys, and the guy like runs away from police and hits a wheelie at like 300 kilometers per hour at the drop, and it just speeds away from the police. And it's such a just sick video because it gives you such a feeling, makes me feel alive, if that makes sense. Like, just watching that piece of content really made me feel alive, and it showed me kind of a feeling I haven't felt since I came back here living with my family, because I've kind of lost that edge, to be completely honest with you. I haven't been sleeping well. I've been eating shit food. I've been, fighting with. Oh, I'm not gonna say fighting with my family, but it's not always a positive, inspiring, forward-thinking climate, so to speak. Solutions-oriented climate. It's like I've really started to visualize in my mind how amazing it would be to go to Paraguay, get like a nice apartment for pretty cheap, live there, and then eat the food there. They got really cheap and good steaks. On top of that, just being a calm city, Asunción, the capital there. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Asunción is what Spanish people say, but Latin American people say Asunción. But regardless, just living there in my own apartment, nearby to a gym, within walking distance, or at least an Uber, which costs like $1, $2 there. A bunch of steak for cheap, and I don't even care about what kind of women there are there. That's not the part of my life. Of course I'm always open to meeting my wife, right? Because I want a wife, I want to get married, but I don't really care too much about going on dates right now. I don't care too much about partying, having fun right now. I don't care anything about going around and picking my nose and having quote unquote fun, because I just realized how much I crave progress, and how much I took it for granted when I was in Guadeloupe. Because when I was in Guadeloupe, like, I had my routine. I woke up at 5, at least at the start. Woke up at 5:30, meditated, journaled a little bit how I was feeling, analyzed my thought processes a little bit, worked really, or always in hindsight I see that I could do more, but I really ramped up how much I worked, and I got pretty good at it, at working a lot, and I have a good routine. Now I'm here and I'm realizing that shit's not really possible with a family there, or living with my family. and I'm not a time waster either, so I'm low-key considering just getting my papers fixed, contacting this agency that helps people relocate to Paraguay, and just get that sorted as quick as possible. Just move there, live there cheaply, make money, of course. And yeah, I don't know why I have to wait. I don't know what there is to wait for. I thought I wanted to be with my family, which, yeah, it's great. I'm really happy to have met them. Don't get me wrong, I'm really happy to have met them. But like after a day or two, after you've talked for a few hours, been with each other for a few hours, just same old. And if that same old isn't quite what you want, then it's not quite what I want, really, just now. And it's sad, but it's what makes me feel alive. And the true definition of locking in really is just living alone in a city next to the gym, where there's good food and everything, and just working. I gotta learn Spanish though when I go there, so yeah, I'll have to get working on that. I speak 5 languages right now, so it shouldn't be as hard as for someone learning their second language. But hey, I'm gonna come out the other side speaking Spanish, more jacked, because I really want to get back in the gym. I've been missing it so much, making the progress in the gym and getting those reps up. I've been missing eating well, just being able to make my own environment and control it, set up a budget for myself, see how I can cook less and eat more, basically like order maybe food, because it might be cheap there, get a private chef for very cheap. So many possibilities. And I gotta be a little bit quiet, because I know there's people sleeping around me. But really taking life by the balls and just taking massive risks, not even having a plan B, but knowing that I'll figure it out no matter what. That's what makes me feel alive. And who knows, like maybe even before this series is over, I'm gonna be chilling in Paraguay in an apartment. I'm not promising anything, I'm just saying that that's very possible, because there's no reason for me to wait. So yeah, that's what makes me feel alive. Just absolutely changing my life. Yeah. I love you. Oblivion you. Good night.